Hello, my name is Carx82 and welcome back to my Gregtech New Horizons series. As we can see, my power station has a lot less power storage in it, and that is because I've actually updated to 2 point something 8.2 or something, the new version on Technic, I think 8.2. Yeah, 8.2, that's right. Yeah, the power substation looks like it got balanced a bit. So instead of having like crazy amounts of power in the max redux, it's down to 100 million. I think it was like, what was it? 1 quadrillion before, something like that, but now it's 100 billion. So it's been balanced. It's a bit of a shame that it's dropped so much, but it kind of makes sense. Also, the industrial mixer has actually been changed to, it goes by the input buses now. So you can put the different circuits in each one and they won't conflict. Now, obviously, if you have the same stuff in the, it may conflict. The only one I'm a little nervous about is, I can't remember which one it was. I think it was, actually, no, I didn't put it. It was tungsten dust and steel and tungsten and carbide, but I think I put them in separate. Yeah, I put them in separate ones. So that shouldn't be a problem. One little issue though with this is items plus fluids are currently bugged, so those do not work. So what I've actually done is, ironically, I just built this last episode. I did not know this was changing, but yeah, I just made it even more crazy with the wiring to get the Fluix dust, because that needs distilled water, and also the IC2 coolant needs distilled water, and that doesn't work in the thing at the moment. So yeah, I ended up actually using that mixer that we crafted up last episode. I may just smelt this down or disassemble it. I'm gonna leave it, I think, for now, but I would like the two circuits out of it if I'm not going to use it, if I don't need it anymore. And I've also taken out all these recipes from this mixer as well. So that's kind of what we're at now. And also, I haven't tested it yet, but apparently the assembler, it's the same as the thing. So I'm going to have to kind of sort that out a bit as well. I don't remember what. Like, I can't remember if these need. I don't think any of these need. I don't remember which ones need the circuits, the circuit number, but we'll kind of figure that out as we go, I think. I do think. Let me test this really quick because I know this was acting up. The SMD diodes were acting up in the assembler as well, so hopefully that has been fixed. For some reason this one didn't want to work. So let's really quickly test that out. And also my mouse is pretty much almost dead. I have ordered a new one. I should get it later today. But the middle mouse button has completely quit on me, unfortunately. All right, is it gonna work? All right, there we go. So it looks like, yeah, that one got fixed. Nice. Yeah, making pretty good progress. I still have this running, but as we can see, it's kind of like turning on and off, which isn't ideal, and that is because I am not crafting up drilling fluid fast enough in a HV mixer. So actually, I have an empty mixer over here. Why don't we... Well, I even have one over there. How can I do this? I'm trying to think. I know what we can do. Instead of doing a fluid canner, because I don't really want to do like an UV one. All right, so I have an idea here. Why don't we do this? Break that. And then, oh, this needs to be moved over as well. I will do a tank. I think 4 million should be, yeah, that'll be fine. I need 2 conveyors. Yeah, 2 conveyors, and then, let's see. Yeah, I don't want to lose all the lubricant. Let's turn that off. That out. That. And let's just transfer this to the thing. That's not what I want. Conveyor. Yeah, I guess we could pull all this stuff over. Break that. That. I can't remember if that's like an output or an input. What are you anyway? I'm gonna probably switch it to, yeah. Let me switch it to IV. Because that is 10,000, 163,000 liters per second, so pretty huge. I could probably get rid of these. I'm gonna leave those for now, just so I don't have like a huge hole right there, but I feel like I'm basically moving all this stuff. Dolly. At some point, I feel like this entire base will be kind of empty again. Because we will have all this stuff kind of worked out. There is that. Alright, and then I can just do... I usually do... I've done this so many times. The fluid canner, I like that. I don't know, I just think it's kind of cool, but you actually don't need that fluid canner. You can actually just do it with a tank, which is what we're going to do. How do we want to do this? Actually, I think I need that. May need another pump, actually. We'll see if this is fast enough. I have a feeling it's not. It may. I don't know. Let's just test it out really quick and we'll see. So if I put this here... Actually, let me put this on it. That on it. Basically, I want... What do I want? Import, allow, export, I guess. Import, allow, export. Import, allow, output. Is that right? No, yeah. And then import, allow, output. Yeah, I think that's it. I should be able to put... I forgot to grab some cells. Or let me grab the cells that were in there. I actually probably need more. Probably gonna need more than 10. Yeah. That's what's on that one? Is this HV as well? Yeah, HV, sir, or HV pump. Yeah, let's craft 100. Okay, let's put this thing down. I have slowness is like driving me crazy. Wait, do I need another? I think I need another conveyor actually. That I think will be fast enough. One stack every second. I don't think I'm going to go through a stack a second here. I don't think the setup's going to be that crazy. Let's put that in there. Right, how about a stack of cells and then how am I going to do this? I guess we'll, here, the back of it's, and this is going to be like ugly. So this is, yeah, that will bounce back and forth. Then we'll put that there. Import, and that will be the dust. Yeah. Yeah, that should be plenty fast enough. And then the pump here. Wait, do I need... I don't need another pump. What am I talking about? No, I do. Wait, no. Oh, this is like turning into like a big ordeal here. I'll try a regular pump. I don't think this is going to be fast enough, but we'll see how fast that fills up with water. Yeah, don't think that's going to be fast enough. I can almost guarantee it's not going to be fast enough, so let's do that. Oh, wait, I need... Don't I need... How am I going to get lubricant in here? Oh, cow. Okay, give me a second to sort this out really quick. Because I need another side as well. Alright, and if you thought this couldn't get even worse, I feel like it's about to. So I just moved it down one. Yeah, that's much faster. Leave that open for now, but yeah, this, so I need to get this connected. This is so horrible. This is like, yeah, that's bad. Unfortunately, those, they don't keep their thing anymore. All right, there is that. I'm gonna throw this lubricant in the, it's really quick. Yeah. All right, so that does look like it's pretty fast. Now I just need to get it out into the thing. So that and export. Yeah, I guess that doesn't really matter. And then this. All right, so there we go. That's keeping up. Everything is keeping up. All right, so there we go. That's a pretty... Oh. No. All right, so that doesn't Man, is that not keeping up with that? I may need a faster conveyor. Do I need a faster conveyor? No. It's just, that's as fast as this is. How else could I do this? I mean, the other thing would be a fluid canner. I really don't want to do a fluid canner. I think that would probably be the fastest, I guess. Ultimate liquid can actuator. It's only a pump, and I may even have a pump in there. Do I have a pump in the A system? I do. Alright. Guess we'll just have to do a pump. Anyway, let me, that's enough of this. But we can kind of see how I have this set up. I mean, it's pretty compact. It's just, man, this cabling is just so ugly. Alright, so I've gone ahead and replaced it with a UV fluid canner, and I feel like that's almost not any faster than what the fluid tank was doing. Obviously, I mean, it may be a little bit quicker, but we're still, it looks like it's still not able to keep up with it. Yeah. So, I don't know. I guess we'll just kind of leave it and let it go. It's still kind of annoying that the drilling rig isn't actually running as fast as it possibly can. But, oh well. Let's see if it looks like in here. I mean, now that I'm looking at that, am I even, like, able to pull in fast enough? Alright, I don't have enough acceleration cards in there, apparently. Oops. Alright, so there we go. Yeah, it sucks. Maybe I'll see if I can come up with a better solution. I wonder if I could do... maybe two? Maybe that's an idea. Heavy... No, I don't have two sides. No, so that's not gonna work. I was thinking if I had two of these, not like necessarily these, but maybe two tanks feeding it in, but... could maybe... oh, I don't want to... I mean, they are items. The items ones aren't bad. I was thinking maybe have these bottled somewhere else and then the AE system export them into there with acceleration cards, but I don't know about that. I don't know. I'll think about that. I've spent about entirely way too long on that. So, yeah. Let me cut here really quick and figure out what I want to do for the rest of the episode. Alright, we're back, and I'm just going to kind of let that run, even though it's not running like full blast. Maybe when I was thinking about maybe seeing if it worked in the thing, but obviously items plus fluid is bugged at the moment, so that's not going to work. But maybe we can look at that. I've never, well, I guess can't see why it wouldn't work, because I do like the other ones did work. The like lapis plus distilled water equaled IC2 coolant. But anyway, that's enough of that. I've been going on and on about the mixer. So a couple things here I need to kind of figure out. The growth medium still haven't done. The dynamo I kind of want to get going. I've kind of been delaying that, but now the circuits have been fixed in this update. So if we look at the, not the circuit, I always do that, crystal. If we remember the last update, these were like 6 of these, 6 of these. So they have been fixed. So I would like to try that out. So I think kind of like trying a UV dynamo is kind of like perfect time to try that out. Let's see. Yeah, why don't we... Oh, I remember what I was going to do. Yeah, that's right. Let's get that going, because I have the thing turned off at the moment, but I should have... Yeah, I do have some titanium. I think what I'm going to do is scan that, so I probably actually don't need it creating the titanium, but I think... instead of having to use the fusion reactor to create the titanium, I'm going to do that way. Unfortunately, uranium doesn't have a recipe. So that's kind of sad. It doesn't have a UU matter recipe. Alright, but we're going to kind of get that going. And yeah, make sure all the circuit assemblers are working. Did I... Ooh, I haven't done... Yeah, I need to do those as well. Alright, I have those. I just need to get the other stuff done. So much to do. I need... Don't I need, like... I need 2 of these. And that's... Yeah. So I need 10 of those. Right. And good thing we can actually check to make sure... It sounds like it's working. Or that could be that. Maybe I missed it. Something's working. I can hear it. Maybe it's the wire mill. I don't know which one it is. You can't tell. But yeah, alright. So we'll get that going. We're getting the circuits going to test out all those, get all those things working. So that's good. Obviously, we're working towards that slowly, but I think maybe time. I did mention the circuits, haven't got that scanned yet. Maybe I should get one of those crafting up. Do I have the circuits for it? Wait, this doesn't need circuits, does it? No. Let's get that going so I can scan it. And I think the Mega Blast Furnace would maybe be the next one I kind of want to work into, because if we look at our Awakened Draconium, I have 14,000, 33,000, 7,000, so we got plenty for the coils. Now we need, it's 13. We look at the thing, its coils are 13 by 18 by 13. So 13 by 13 is 48 coil blocks with like 48. Yeah, 13 by 13 hollow is 48 coil blocks times 18 is 864 minus the 26 that we already have. So I need 838 more of these. So let's see what it's gonna tell me here. Asbestos. Alright, I need to get that going, but it looks like I have everything for it, so nice. I'm pretty good about that. Let's just get this asbestos done. We get it. That platinum ore doesn't turn into... I'm like, platinum ore doesn't turn into, This just turns into the dust, right? Yeah, okay. For some reason, I was like, that's not giving me the wrong thing there. All right, but all right. So we got that for the coils. I want to get that going. So I've got a few projects here going on, as we can see. So yeah, let me kind of. Wow, that's a long recipe. Let me get some of this kind of going here, and we will come back. And we're back, and the first thing I've noticed is I need to put this 16 in there for the wraps or whatever they are. So that has to go in there. There is... I actually don't... Now that I'm thinking about it, I have all these Spaceship parts, I don't think I'm actually gonna have to really ever use those ever again. I can probably get rid of all those, actually. I was gonna get the infinite oxygen tank, but now that I have the deep dark, I don't even know if this is necessary, because it's pretty expensive. But I just wanted to... I've imprinted all the circuit assembly machines, and for the last time, I want to see if this actually works. There is in there. Always active. Please be on. Nope. There it goes. Maybe it just was taking a second. But, alright, finally, we got the circuit assembly line working. I don't have to delete these items and cheat in the circuits anymore. So, that feels pretty good. I think I have everything set. I just don't have... I'll probably just leave these off until I need them and then just make sure everything is set correctly. I think I... No, I didn't. That's right, because these weren't working. So I have some of them set, but not all of them. Or... Alright, well I have all low set. I just don't have the... It looks like I don't have the... What is that? The ZPM. It's like it's the... Yeah, this is ZPM. I'll just leave that, just in case I need that. I don't usually craft those up, but in case I need them. Alright, so there is the circuit, the crystal, or the circuit assembly lines done. What else we got here? So, and that is still going. Holy cow, is that a long scan time. I still don't understand why these scan times are so long. Like, make the actual production of the item longer if you want, but why scanning? Like, I don't get that gate, but anyway. Alright, so did I get... Yeah, I got that. We could go ahead and get that crafted up. Yeah, let's get that going. Does it need... It does need neutronium, right? Yeah, it does need some. We'll get that going. Now, I think we are good on... Actually, I can't do it yet because it needs to be on the... It needs to be on the first computer, and I just... The dynamo is on the that first CPU. But we do have everything. Although, I am noticing a bit of an issue here, and I'm not... Yeah. We need to get that taken care of. Radon. I am not producing enough radon. So I need, for this awakened, if we saw, we need about 6,000, I think 6,703. If I could. Been much easier just to type that in, but yeah. So 6,703, that means I need 6,703 buckets of radon. I have nowhere near that. And uranium is kind of the bottleneck here. I have all this uranite, and I know there is uranium 238 in the deep dark. I just haven't got to it yet. So once we get to it, we'll be like golden here. But I'm just waiting for it to get to it. So there's there's a few veins like that. Tantalite is another one. Still haven't got to the tantalite. So that's an issue. That's kind of why, one of the reasons I wanted to speed up the miner, so I could get to these veins faster, because there's just so much. Like right now it's doing rock salt. I don't really need rock salt, but it's easier than trying to like dig over to it and find the vein and stuff. So I just wanted to speed that up to get that. But yeah, the radon is a bit of an issue with that at the moment, unfortunately. All right, I've gone ahead and replaced the dynamo. As we can see, it's a UHV dynamo, so this is about as fast as we can get it to turn tin back into silver. And again, it's just doing 5 million EU per silver dust, so it's no different. It's just faster. The only problem is, since we're doing it faster, we are draining more. So we are actually... I mean, we're still going up, but yeah, it's not much. It's about, what is that, 15 million per second kind of thing, as opposed to whatever else it would have been. But one thing I have, since the things have been nerfed quite a bit, I would like to get the power substation fully upgraded. So I need a whole lot of Americium for that. So I'm kind of... Well, I added a new tank, and I kind of connected that to the turbines, and I'm clearing out these turbines of the tin plasma, and I'm going to see if I could do the Americium plasma. So I figured might as well get some power and Americium at the same time. So I think, yeah, it's going to take a while to burn through all this, unfortunately, because tin plasma doesn't get used up as fast as the helium plasma. We're about here. So yeah, that's going to take a while, but yeah, I just figured that would be... Because I need so much of it, I might as well get the get power out of it, as opposed to spending hours trying to or just waiting for... Can I even take that out? I don't know if I can even take that out, to be honest. Not with the Ultima Pano up. That won't work. Yeah, so while that's kind of... Unfortunately, I don't have another input hatch down here. We're all taken up, so... I didn't want to run pipes up above. That's kind of why I'm switching this out. It is 241, right? That needs the... Yeah. Alright. I have the right thing. And that is slow. Go. So hopefully that's working. Could be. It has... Yeah, it has hydrogen. Yeah, there it goes. Let me just double check this is actually... Nope. You're avoiding. No. There it goes. Alright, as we can see, it's not super fast, but it's faster than the other way, with lutetium and chrome and all sorts of this. So, yeah, I just kind of wanted to point that out. Kind of have three here. I have helium plasma, I have tin plasma, and Americium plasma. Yeah. I have... Yeah, 2,000 buckets of radon. Not a whole lot. Fortunately, we still haven't got to that uranium vein. So, struggling a bit on that, but this is about wrapping up point for the episode. So, yeah, right. Before I wrap up, let's not take a look at this because this is still going. Holy cow, is that slow. But we do have this. And all right. So we'll get this neuro thing, and then next episode, I'm gonna try to work towards the blast furnace, all the awakened coils. It's probably not gonna be next episode. It's gonna take me a little while to do that, because I also need all the glass for the mega. I need, yeah, 15 by 18 by 15 boron silicate glass, so I need like 1,000 glass. And we're probably gonna do the osmium glass, so that's gonna be a long thing here, as we can see. So, gonna work towards that though. It's just gonna take some time. But I think next episode, let's take a look at the biocircuits and kind of see how annoyingly difficult they are to craft up. But anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode, so thanks for watching, and have a good one.